Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and this kind of caught me by surprise. I was checking my email, and I saw an email from Indiegogo telling me that there was an update on Norah Saga, and the update was fulfillment of outstanding orders. You can see it at the bottom of the screen below. So I got confused at that point because I'm like, I thought I had my Norah Saga. So I read the update, and it was only like by the time I got down to like here, we heard your frustrations, da da da. Then I realized, wait, something's wrong here, and I went back and I read this. I got like the basic tier, I got like the book. And apparently, despite me having had the book since like the middle of December, there's people that don't have their stuff yet. Head sketches and signature tiers. I don't know how many people bought into those tiers. In fact, I don't even know if Indiegogo like actually tells you the hardcover was 97 backers. I think I got the starter pack, this one. So signatures 248, head sketch 19. So that's 250 orders versus how many ordered mine? 387. So what is that, like 2/5 of people backed that tier? Maybe half, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Well, actually, it's more like a third, isn't it? Because we got the 100 people that bought this. Was there signatures for the Lee Weeks hardcover? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, kind of where I'm going here is, hey, this is kind of weird. Like, I got my stuff months ago, and in my mind, this campaign was over. So I was very surprised to see an update here in March about Norah Saga. Now, they say in here, and this is kind of why this video didn't go up at like 8 o'clock or something. They say in here, we're in regular contact with Kelsey Shannon and are actively working to navigate through his life circumstances to fulfill the last leg of the campaign. And that's it. That's all they say. Come down here. We're going to travel arrange with the series artist to fulfill his final commitments. You could just ship the stuff to him. Like I totally missed this update when it dropped, man. I must have just like filed that email away my Indiegogo photo folder and not looked at it. Yeah, there's Kelsey. He's a silly guy. I kind of like him, and he does great art. I love the way his characters capture, or his art captures such like a fluid motion for his characters. It's totally sweet. That's why I backed Norah Saga. I got my book, and people don't have theirs, and they're having trouble arranging to get the books so they can get the signatures. That all seems kind of weird to me. I guess the good news is, if you look at the updates, there's a lot of like smiley faces down here, and what, a little confused face, like need more information. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. And over here in the discussion, whoever Kathleen is doing a bang up job of trying to placate people here over the last couple of weeks. Some people they've gotten their book shipped to them, and then that seems to be the main complaint is people have gotten their stuff. It's been marked as delivered, and then they didn't actually get their stuff. You know what I mean? I kind of made a mess of that sentence, but pretend you did know what I meant. So I tried to track down like what are Kelsey's life circumstances because I got real worried when I read that too. Like I was like, is he sick? Is he dying or something? So I looked at his Twitter. I didn't really see anything over the last 20 posts that indicate something was going down. I clicked into some art stream that he was on and kind of clicked through it to see if they started having like a serious talk about stuff. But Kelsey seemed to be doing great in that. So I don't know what his circumstances are. And maybe it's just he can't travel or something like that. And that's why this is taking a lot longer. But like I said, you can always put the books in a big old box and ship that box to him. And I don't know why that proposition would be a difficult one, but I guess maybe it is. I don't know. Something seems real weird here, and there's not enough information to know what that real weird thing is. But there's definitely some kind of trouble getting the stuff that needs the artist to deal with before it gets shipped to the customers, and it's maybe a third of the total order of stuff for Norah Saga. And that's got to suck for those people. In this case, I'm very glad I cheaped out and I went with the lowest tier because I just wanted to read the book. Although, I gotta admit, that book is buried underneath a bunch of comic books here in my office and I have not read it yet. So, I don't know what that says about me. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.